I think we use the family term in the church for a reason. And I think we all need to realize that the children of this generation and the youth of this generation are our children, and they are our youth. And it is up to us what we will speak over them and how we will teach them. If you think from the standpoint of a student or a child, where do you think most of their identity is formed? I think if you group all these together, if you group like school, friendships, all of that kind of together, I would call that culture. And I think if we're honest, they spend the vast majority of their time in culture. They get to spend a little bit of time with their family. And then how often do you think they're at church? Where do we think their identity is formed? This is where so much of their understanding comes from. It's from culture and from their friends and from those around them telling you, no, this is who you are. This is what you should do. This is what you are meant to be. This is how you are to live. I would say in many ways, it's a stealing of the identity that God had already put in them. Look, your identity, I know that we are around culture a lot, and I say this to the students a lot too. I know that we are around culture a lot, but your identity is not in the culture around you. Your identity is to change the culture around you. And this is why Wednesday nights are so deeply important. Because I think we understand as a church that we can't just suddenly have your students and your children for 20 hours a week, right? Like, we get that. But what Wednesday nights is an opportunity for is it gives us a chance to partner with you to overcome culture, to teach our students what their identity really is. This is why Wednesday nights are so important. You can invest in all kinds of things. I get that, right? I get that your kids only have so much time. I get that your students only have so much time, and there's all kinds of things that you can invest in. You can invest in sports, and you can invest in band, and you can invest in art, and you can invest in education. You can invest in all kinds of things, and I get that. And actually, none of those are even bad. But who you are around will form your identity. And when we're willing to give up Wednesday nights or Sundays because we'd rather play soccer, I think we're making an error. The investment comes true one way or another, right? What you will invest in, it'll show. So I'm not asking you to give up everything. I'm not asking you to say, from now on, there's no more sports, music, or art, kids. That's not what I'm saying. Don't mishear me. I'm saying make Wednesday nights and Sundays a priority. I'm saying you don't want moments where later you look back and you go, man, I wish I would have taken those 16 years to invest in them differently.